The $35,000 cough. Recently, a woman in Pennsylvania decided to go strolling around in a grocery store screaming that she has the virus, and I think we all know what virus she's talking about, while coughing and spitting on produce and meat, all in this local grocery store. By the time she was all done, she coughed on $35,000 worth of food, and all of it had to be thrown away. Now, obviously, if you think about that, that is a pretty big deal, especially considering that we are in a global pandemic right now, and food is just becoming harder to come by. So if you'd like to learn more about this $35,000 cough, then make sure you guys stay tuned. The winner of our last shoutout was Uno Skip Card. Thank you so much for being active on this channel. I've been seeing you around a lot and it's super appreciated. If you guys would like to win a shoutout like Uno Skip Card, make sure you guys find this icon somewhere throughout the video, and if you comment the exact time it pops up first, then you'll get a free shoutout. Anyways, let's talk about this lady with a coughing fit. So this all started when this lady decided to walk through a store named Gerrity's, which is a family chain, but we'll get into that more later. She went around the store coughing and spitting on produce, like I've already said, and she intended to get people worried about getting the virus. She was yelling, "I have the virus and now you're all gonna have it." Now, obviously, a lot of people are confused if she's even mentally stable, which, I mean, if you're doing this, you most likely aren't, so that's also in the picture, and when they're bringing up her charges, which I'll talk about in the end, it's something that they have to discuss. So before she got arrested, she also tried to steal a case of beer for whatever reason. I guess she figured if she's going to be going to jail, she might as well go all out and attempt to steal beer. Now, obviously, a lot of people are really worried about this because what if she actually did get someone sick? So something else that is kind of confusing is that the authorities say that they don't think that she has anything severe, but it sounds like she hasn't actually been tested for this virus that's going around. So who knows if she actually had the disease or not, and I'm just kind of sitting here hoping that she didn't. Because if she actually did have the disease, she could have infected so many people, and it's possible that she could actually cause someone to pass away. Now, this is why so many people are upset, because it's not just people passing who have like low immune systems and stuff like that. Healthy people are passing away from this disease, and she's supposedly pranking to give it to people. But what if she actually did have it and she gave it to people and caused them to pass? That is why people are mad. Something else that I thought was a little weird was when she was in the back of this police car, it looked like she was wearing scrubs, which is usually something a nurse would wear. So it's a little weird that she's going around doing this as a possible nurse. Now, don't quote me on that, but it kind of does look like she's a nurse. But anyways, while she was chilling in the back of the cop car, she was quoted a $50,000 bail, and she got 4 charges. She had 2 counts of terroristic threats, 1 count of criminal mischief, and 1 felony charge with a weapon of mass destruction. Now, you heard that right. Coughing right now, because the virus is so bad, is literally a weapon of mass destruction. And also, since she was yelling that she wanted to get everyone sick, it kind of shows that she was intentionally doing this. Now, like I was saying, they're still ruling out possible mental problems here, and I'm honestly not too sure how this could affect her charges. So because of this lady, the store had to throw away $35,000 worth of food. All the food was trashed. I mean, just look at their shelves. They're completely empty. They had to go in and clean every nook and cranny of these shelves, and all the food couldn't even be donated. It had to be straight trashed. Now, Gerrity's is a family chain. I think they only have about 9 locations or something like that, so a $35,000 cut is a big deal. And it doesn't help that the economy is already not doing so well, so they might be losing their margins on some of the stuff that they're selling because prices are going up. I'm not really too sure how all that works, but it's not a good time for companies to be taking big losses. Some companies wouldn't even survive such a big loss, but the cool thing is people all over the country and all over the world are actually contacting this company offering to help donate money to them. And that is really cool to see, especially after making a video about something like this. It helps to see that there still are some nice people in this world. So anyways, that was the $35,000 cough. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you slap that like button. It really helps my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the flashlight, yeah, hands up in the air that they gun me down, I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers,